I'm Marianne from Your Ruin You Baby Wearing Consultancy, and I'm going to show you how to put a newborn in the infant insert for the Beco Soleil. So this is the infant insert that Beco makes for their Soleil. You can also use a Tula with a Tula insert or an Ergo with an Ergo insert. Just make sure that you're using the insert that's designed for your carrier, because this size right here is exactly the size that a larger kiddo's bum would fill out in those darts. And so you want to make sure that you get the key that fits in your lock. It's very important. So you're going to lay your insert down on a bed or a couch, wherever is a safe place that you can put your baby in the insert and also be able to work with your carrier without them falling. So I'm going to set down the insert. I'm going to pick up baby. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet baby. And I'm going to put his bum on the pillow. And I'm going to make sure that he's seated. We're good. And I'm going to put the seat belt over his body and fasten it to make sure that he's nice and secure. And then I'm going to put the carrier waistband on my body. So carrier waistband, labels toward my body. Close it until you hear a click. And then I'm going to tighten enough so that there's no gapping between. Sometimes if there's gaps, baby's feet will end up between you and the waistband, and you don't want that. So make sure that there's no gaps between you and the waistband. And your baby has the passy if they want it. So these babies are 8 pounds, and so they're very small. So this is a good representation of how to use the Soleil insert with a brand new baby. So you're going to pick up baby and insert, and you're going to line up the bottom of that insert with your waistband. I'm going to support baby's neck and just make sure that the feet aren't doing anything weird. So make sure like the feet aren't both turned the same direction, or make sure they're in kind of a comfortable position, but you don't have to micromanage where they go. They're just kind of sitting on a throne and they can put their feet where they want them to be. Bring baby up to your body. Oh, you dropped your passy. Can I help you? Whoops. This may be short-lived. Okay, so I'm going to take my hand, smooth under the panel, up the body, and it's going to be the same height as the top of the carrier. I'm going to put a strap over, pull down and across. Make sure you hear the click. And then I'm going to do the same with the other side. Pull down, cross, and click, and tighten. So you want to be able to see your baby's airway. And he's got great head control. These are actually 6-week-old twins that are now 8 pounds. So they have a little more control than your average newborn. But I can see that his airway is clear. He's in the insert. His feet are in a comfortable position. He actually kind of has his feet prone on my belly. They also sometimes will be visible on the sides, and that's totally fine. They're on the outside of the insert. As long as they're not tucked in your waistband, you're good. And he's kissable and visible and adorable. And that's how you use the Beco Soleil with insert for a newborn. So I'm going to show you how to take your baby out of the carrier when they're in an infant insert. So you're going to loosen these straps just a little bit. That gives you some room. These are 2-handed buckles, so you'll need to close, you'll have to pinch these and push the button at the same time. And that's a safety feature of Beco's. So I'm going to do both at the same time. Oh, is this your passy? Okay, so now I'm going to put my hand behind the insert instead of the panel and pull the panel down. And then I can take the baby and the insert out and set them down. You can see his legs stayed in a nice position. Set him down in the insert. And then undo his seatbelt and lift him up and do whatever I need to do. Or take off the waistband with the 2-handed buckle and then deal with baby.